Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Lifestyle for Living, where I'm actually tracking my weight loss journey as I am on this journey to reverse my insulin resistance and to reverse my A1C numbers so that I am no longer pre-diabetic. If you've been following me, you know that I was diagnosed as a pre-diabetic after my 59th birthday in September. So I've actually been on a journey to try to see what lifestyle changes could I incorporate in order to reverse my insulin resistance and to reverse my A1C numbers. Also, if you've been following me, you know that my doctor actually prescribed me the 2.5 milligram Mounjaro, and my first reaction was no, I'm not going to do it. So from September through December, I did not take the Mounjaro. I did fill the prescription, but I kind of just put it in the refrigerator and said, I'm going to have it on hold. Well, between September and actually November, right before Thanksgiving, I lost 14 pounds on my own. And happily, during the holidays between Thanksgiving and New Year's, I did not gain any weight. It was pretty much a wash. I mean, I ate what I wanted to eat. I enjoyed the holidays with my family, and I was happy with that. Well, then in January, on January the 17th, I actually decided, what did I have to lose? So I decided to take the 2.5 milligram Mounjaro primarily to see if it could help me lower my A1C numbers and reverse my insulin resistance. And as I say continuously, Mounjaro is actually a tool and not a cure. If you've been following any research on Mounjaro, you'll see that some of the people who started out taking Mounjaro for weight loss, they've actually been gaining their weight back upwards to almost all their weight back, or 75% of their weight back, if they did not make lifestyle changes. So for me, I was really kind of on the fence, like, should I go for more Mounjaro or should I see if my lifestyle changes are effective? So what I've decided to do is I'm going to do this last shot, which is my 2.5 milligram shot, and I am going to, after that, go back to what I was doing between September and November to see if I can still effectively lose weight, and also see if the lifestyle changes that I've implemented will help me continue to lose weight. So today I'm actually going to do my last 2.5 milligram shot. I told you before too that a lot of people like to increase their dosages as they have been taking the Mounjaro, meaning every 4 weeks they've been increasing the dosage. And me personally, I wanted to see if I would continue to lose weight by just doing the 2.5. Well, when you average out the 20 pounds I've lost to date over these last 11 weeks, I was losing about 1.8 pounds a week for the average. And if you know anything about weight loss, the slower you do it, the better. That means that you're simply trying to do it slow to see if you can be effective. So, like I said, this is my last 2.5 milligram shot. I've decided to not take any more Mounjaro for right now, to see if I can do it on my own, to see if my lifestyle changes are effective. Because in the end, you know, the end game was not to stay on Mounjaro. It was basically to say, again, I want to use this tool to help me down the road. And now that I'm down the road, I got to see if I can make it on my own. So let's get to my 12th injection, which I'm excited to do. And as you know, I've been doing mine on the thighs. Some people do it on the thighs, some people do it on the stomach, some people do it in their arm. But me personally, I've done it in my thighs. So actually for this month, I started on the right, then I was on the left, and last week I did the right. So my last shot is going to be in my left thigh. And again, if you don't know, this is the 2.5 Mounjaro. You can see it has a lock and unlock. I don't know if anyone has been, so if any of you knew, you might not have seen where I've shown the lock and the unlock. It also has this stopper on the end where you actually just pull this off, and you always check to make sure that the needle is straight. So I pulled the stopper off and I made sure that the needle is straight. The next thing you want to do is wet a cotton ball with some alcohol, and I've been using the 91% isopropyl alcohol. So then you're going to clean the area with the alcohol that you're going to put the actual injection. Another tip that I learned with the Mounjaro injections was to possibly let it get to room temperature first, which I did, and then also to let the alcohol dry prior to the injection. So again, I made sure that the needle was straight. Another key point I tell people is don't turn it to unlock until you actually have it located on the area where you want to make the injection. So what you do is you just place it on the area that you're going to make the injection. You're going to turn it to unlock. Then what you're going to do is press the actual button, which is the purple button on top for the injection. But the key with this Mounjaro injection, you should actually wait for 2 clicks. So you're going to take it, and I'm going to relax a little bit because it does sometimes sting going in. So you're going to take it and hold it. I heard the first click, second click. That was a light sting. It wasn't bad, but I did feel it. So then after that, you're gonna take your alcohol wipe and you're gonna wipe it off. And if you watched me before, you know I got the free Sharps disposal container from Eli Lilly by simply just going to their Mounjaro site, putting my address information in, and they actually sent me a free dispenser for me to dispose of these needles. So again, to recap, to date I've lost a total of 34.3 pounds since September. And if you saw my week 8 update, you know that I've lost over 15 inches since starting Mounjaro, which is a great thing. I'm gonna let you know next week my week 12 update so you can actually see me as I progress through. And I'm gonna continue to do my weekly updates, continue to do my foods, because again, the total goal is to reverse my A1C numbers, meaning to lower them, and to reverse my insulin resistance. And I'm really on an aspiration to show those who are like me, who are insulin resistant, that we can lose the weight if we implement certain lifestyle changes. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to show you the foods that I'm eating, the exercises that I'm doing at 59. And trust me, it's not easy. It's a fight. It's a big fight for me to continue to exercise, because even though I see the results, there are some days when I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to go home. I just want to relax. I don't want to exercise. But I realize in order for me to achieve the goal, I gotta fight. So I want to just tell you, continue to fight, continue to believe that you can succeed, and we can go on this journey together as we learn how to reverse our insulin resistance and to move forward as we get older and younger at the same time. So if you like the content that I'm showing you as I'm on this journey to lower my A1C numbers and reverse this insulin resistance, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, so you can continue to go on this journey with me as we learn the different things about our glucose levels, the foods we can eat, the exercises we can do, and we learn what we should or shouldn't do to be better and more effective. And remember my saying, life is too short not to live. So we have to let go of those things that are making us stop. And me personally, is that added sugar and refined carbohydrates that I've cut out, and that's what's really been helping me to lose this weight and to reduce the inches. So until the next time, talk to you later.